My name is Eric Miller, and I am a Vestry member and the senior warden at Church of Our Saviour. A healthy church cannot rely solely on its clergy for leadership. Strong lay leadership in the form of an engaged vestry will sustain a church through good times, bad times, and times of transition. Recently, Church of Our Saviour was faced with calling a new rector, and during that time, many important decisions were made to ensure that the process went smoothly, was successful, and most importantly, that the operations of the church continued uninterrupted. Those decisions were largely made with the help of the diocese and others by members of the vestry. Once Father Jeff was called, he was able to rely on a strong vestry to ensure a smooth transition and to support him in his ongoing role as our rector. Serving on the vestry, which is an elected role, at minimum requires one meeting a month at which we discuss the daily operations of the church. Items we discuss and vote on might include budget approval. We have reporting in from various ministries to ensure that the ministries are serving the needs of our people and are in line with our long-term goals. And we get reports from the valuable committees who assist us as a vestry. And those committees might include the Endowment Committee, the Finance Committee, the Property Committee, and others. Very important, and this is their moment to tell us what they found and make their recommendations. Additionally, there's an annual retreat at which longer-term items such as mission and vision are discussed and decided upon. Serving as a member of the vestry is one of the highest honors in our church. It can also require the most time and effort of our various ministries, particularly in difficult times like we're going through right now with the COVID-19 pandemic. As a body, our vestry must reflect the diversity of our parish and our community. We must have represented there a wide array of talents and perspectives. We have to administer the secular needs of the church in a thoughtful and prayerful way. We have to be transparent and make sure that we are truly the voice of our parishioners, and hopefully have fun and fellowship as members along the way. To anyone who is considering serving as a member of the vestry, I thank you. And please know that should you choose to pursue that path, yours will be a very important voice, and the benefits you'll bring to our beloved Church of Our Saviour will be manifold. If any of you have any questions about serving on the vestry, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or to my colleagues on the vestry, and you can always reach me at vestry@cosepiscopal.org. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Hello everyone, my name is John Vandercook, and I'm currently serving as the chair of the Property Committee for Church of Our Saviour. And at this time, I'd just like you all to know some important things about the Property Committee and what we do. As you're all aware, we have a wonderful, wonderful campus, a large piece of property, and the Property Committee is charged with the responsibility to keep things in good shape, whether it's the grounds or the buildings, so all of the maintenance. So there's a lot of people who help with that. The committee currently consists of 7 people, which are hardworking volunteers. And the things that are important to know about property is, in terms of our needs, is there's a property like ours, which is over 100 years old, 150 years old, is always requiring some sort of repair and maintenance and sprucing up. So there's lots of ways to get involved. We have a program called the Lay Weeders, and those folks are going around planting different beds with beautification flowers and so forth, and there's a way to get involved there, and you can read that in the messenger as it comes up and sponsor some planting activities. One of our biggest challenges is our mature canopy on campus. And as you know, a lot of our trees are 100 years old and require a lot of maintenance. One of the oldest trees on campus in the north parking lot was taken out several months ago. It was diseased and finally had to come out. But these are the kinds of things that require ongoing maintenance, and so there's a specific budget for property every year that's put together. But tangible ways besides volunteering on the committee, which is always open for volunteers, there's ways to get involved financially. There might be something on the campus that you like and it may not be in the shape that you want it in, and so a designated gift for that fulfillment is always welcome. We've received many anonymous gifts as well. For example, there's a large anonymous gift that's been given for use, and we're going to be using it to refurbish the Atwell building and create a new nursery school during church programs there. So, as I say, if you have any interests or questions or suggestions or recommendations, again, it's John Vandercook, and I'm in the directory. Thanks.
Hello, my name is Jeff Ross, and I'm the chairman of the Endowment Committee. The Endowment Committee is made up of rector-appointed parishioners that review the endowment portfolio holdings and performance benchmarks on a quarterly basis. We meet with our financial advisor and discuss pertinent economic metrics and forward-looking indicators to understand their impact on our endowment portfolio. On an annual basis, the committee submits a recommendation to the vestry regarding the endowment draw of the church's upcoming annual budget. The committee members are careful stewards of the perpetual gifts received by Church of the Saviour over the past 150 years. Supporting the Endowment Committee is best done by an annual pledge or increasing your current pledge, which helps the church prepare an annual budget and reduce reliance on the endowment corpus. Other opportunities are restricted fund donations for particular projects like a roof or the stained glass windows, legacy fund donations, and promise to give donations like remembering the church in your will or in your trust. Prayers for the committee are also welcome. Pray for God to guide us in our decision-making process. If you're interested in becoming a committee member, you can speak to Father Jeff or myself to get more information. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Will Domain. I serve as your treasurer of Church of Our Saviour, and I'm here today representing the Finance Committee. The committee itself was formed approximately 10 years ago by the vestry to assist in all matters financial pertaining to the church and its various ministries. Our duties include, but are not limited to, the review, recommendation, and ongoing overview of budgets and proposed expenditures. At present, the committee has 9 voting members, including both the rector and myself. All of the members are parishioners in good standing. In addition, the parish minister serves as staff support to our committee. The Finance and Endowment Committees, while separate entities, work closely together to ensure the financial well-being of the church.